So this question says that write the following decimals as fractions, reduce the fractions to lowest form. So here we have to do two things. Here we are having some decimals and we are going to convert them into fractions. What are we going to do? Convert them to fractions, and then we are going to convert them to their lowest form, reduce them to their lowest form. That means we are going to do simplification, as you know what is to be done in the simplification. So let's get started with our A part. So this is 0.6. So let's see 0.6. So first of all, let's convert 0.6 into a fraction. So when this will convert into a fraction, so this becomes 6 upon 10. So first step is done to convert the decimal into fraction, and the second step is to reduce it to the lowest form. Over here, can you look for a common divisor, which is a divisor of 6 also and 10 also? Yes, it is 2. So that means here we are going to divide this 6 and 10 both by 2. Alright, so like this we will divide. So 6 goes 3 times and 10 goes 5 times. So this becomes 3 upon 5. Now look that is there any other common divisor which can divide 3 and 5 both? No, there is no other common divisor. That means the fraction 6 upon 10 is reduced to its lowest form, or you can say the simplest form, which is 3 upon 5. So friends, now let's see the next part. So this is the B part and this is 2.5. So let's convert this into a fraction first. So how we will convert this into a fraction? So this is 2.5. We will break this down. That means we will add 2 plus 0.5. Alright, like this only we do. So first now let's assume that this 2, when we will convert this in a fraction, becomes 2 upon 1 with the denominator 1 and this addition mark. And this 0.5 becomes 5 upon 10. This becomes 5 upon 10. Now what we are going to do is that we will add them. But here the denominators are not the same. So what we will do over here? Yes, we will same our denominators, we will multiply them. So now see here, which is 2 upon 1 and 1 and 10 are here. So what is the LCM of 1 and 10? Yes, it is 10. So 1 into 10, that, and now if we are doing some change in the denominator, then we will do the same with the numerator. So here we have the numerator also, we will multiply it by 10 and plus this 5 upon 10 will be 5 upon 10 only as it is. So, alright, so now we will add them. So this fraction, when we will multiply this, so this becomes 20 upon 10 and plus 5 upon 10. So that gives us 25 upon 10. So this becomes 25 upon 10. This is 25 upon 10. Now we are going to simplify this as we have done the first step, which was to convert into a fraction. Now let's simplify. So let's look for a common divisor for 25 and 10 both. So we will take 5 over here. So 25 goes, this will be divided by 5 and 10 here, which will be divided by 5. So 25 goes 5 times by 5 and 10 goes 2 times. So what this becomes? 5 upon 2. Now look for a common divisor of 5 and 2. So well, there is no common divisor of 5 and 2. So that means this becomes our final answer, which is 5 upon 2. Friends, now let's move on to the next part. So this is the C part, which is 1.0. Alright. So first, as you know, 1.0 can also be said as 1 whole. It is also be said as 1 whole. And now if we have to convert this 1 whole into a fraction, so that will become 1 upon 1, and over here it is 1 upon 1, and there is no need to simplify this because there is no other common divisor here except 1. So that means 1 upon 1 is the simplest form of 1.0. So now let's move on to the next part. So this is the D part, which is 3.8, which is 3.8. So first let's convert this 3.8 into a decimal. So first let's break this down. So when we will do this like this, 3 plus 0.8. Alright. So now we will assume that this 3, when we will convert this into a fraction, becomes 3 upon 1. Alright. Plus over here addition mark, and this 0.8 in fraction will become 8 upon 10, will become 8 upon 10. Alright. Now friends, we are going to add them, but as always the denominators are not same over here, so we cannot add them. So let's equal the denominator. So this is 3 upon 1. The LCM of 1 and 10 is 10 again. So that means 1 into 10 we will do over here, and same we will do in the numerator. So this is 3. So 3 into 10 plus 8 upon 10. This will stay as it is, as the denominator is 10 over here. Now when we will add them, so let's see, this 3 into 10 becomes 30. And this 1 into 10 becomes 10. So this becomes 30 upon 10 plus 8 upon 10. Alright, so let's add them. So when we will add them, this becomes 38 upon 10. Alright. Now friends, the first step is done, which is to convert the decimal into a fraction. So now let's simplify this 38 upon 10. So look for a common divisor here. Yes, it is 2 over here. So we will take 2. So this means 38 will be divided by 2, and 10 will also be divided by 2. So this 38, 3 will we take 1 over here. 1 goes carry. So this 8 becomes 18, and 18 goes 9 times. So this is 19, and 10 goes 5 times. So this becomes 19 upon 5. Now friends, you don't have to stop here. You have to look for a common divisor which is left over here. So 19 upon 5. Is there any common divisor of 19 and 5? No, there is no common divisor of 19 and 5. That means this 19 and 5 is our 19 upon 5 is our final answer. So friends, now let's hop on to the next part. So this is 13.7. So same we have to do over here. First let's break this. So that becomes 13 plus 0 point and a 7. So this becomes 13 plus 0.7. So let's assume this 13 in a fraction form as 13 upon 1 plus, so this 0.7 then becomes 7 upon 10 in a fraction. Alright. Now we cannot add them as the denominators are not the same. So let's equal the denominator. So 1 and 10, the LCM will be 10, so that means 13 and over 1 here, so 1 into 10, and as we are doing the multiplication in the denominator, same we will do in the numerator. So this becomes 13 into 10 plus 7 upon 10, as the denominator here is 10 only, so no need to do anything with this fraction. So now see, so 13 into 10 becomes 130 and 1 into 10 becomes 10 plus 7 upon 10. So when we will add them, we are going to get 137 upon 10. Alright, now look for a common divisor of 137 and 10. Well, I think there is no common divisor of 137 and 10. So that means 137 upon 10 is our final answer. Now friends, let's move on to the next part. So this is the F part, which is 21.2. So as always, let's convert this 21.2 into a fraction. So let's see. So this becomes 21 plus 0 point and 2. So this is 21 plus 0.2, and let's assume this 21 in a fractional form as 21 upon 1, and this 0.2 then becomes 2 upon 10. Alright. So now what we are going to do is that we are going to add them, but as always here also we are going to make the denominators same. So let's see. So this is 21 upon 1. Now the LCM of 1 and 10 is 10. So that means what we will do here is we will multiply 1 by 10, and as we are multiplying the denominator, so also we will multiply the numerator. So this becomes like this. 21 into 10 gives us 210, and we will add this 2 upon 10 because over here the denominator is 10, so we don't have to do anything with this fraction. So when we will convert, this becomes 210 upon 10 like this, and this addition mark plus 2 upon 10. So that becomes 212 upon 10. Alright. Now look for a common divisor over here. So this is 212 and 10. So we will divide this by 2. We will divide this by 2. So first let's divide this 212 by 2. So we will take 2 from this. It goes 1 time, 0 left over here. 1 comes down. We will subtract 0, 1, and we will put a 0 over here also. And this is 12. So we will take 12 from this. So we will have 0 left, and 12 goes 6 times. So that means what? So that means 212 goes 106 times by 2, and 10 we all know it goes 5 times by 2. So now we will simply divide them. So this will be divided by 2. And this 10 will be divided by 2. So 212 goes 106 times and 10 goes 5 times. So this becomes 106 upon 5, and there is no other common divisor, I think. So that means this 106 upon 5 is the final answer. So the next part is the G part, which is 6.4. So let's break this down. So that means 6 plus 0 point and a 4. So let's assume this 6 in a fractional form as 6 upon 1 plus, so this 0.4 becomes 4 upon 10, and now the denominators are not the same, so we will equal them. So this 6, 1 and 10, their LCM is 10. So that means 6 and 1 we will multiply this by 10, and same we will do in the numerator also, like this. Alright, and then this addition mark, and this is 4 upon 10. Alright, so now when we will convert this, so this becomes 60 upon, and this is 10 plus 4 upon 10. So that gives us 64 upon 10, which is the fraction of 6.4, but we have to simplify this even. So here again we will divide this by 2. So let's see. So this will be divided by 2 and this will be divided by 2. So 6 goes 3 times and 4 goes 2 times over here upon, and this 10 goes 5 times. So this becomes 32 upon 5, and there is no other common divisor of 32 and 5. So that means this becomes our final answer. So friends, this is all for today. Hope you like it, and if you are new to my YouTube channel, as always don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon down below so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Also don't forget to wear a mask and maintain social distancing. Till then, stay home, stay safe, and bye bye.